definitely already know this is gonna be one of those albums where it's like, I wish I listened to this so much sooner.
Make a stack, Pepe laugh, got all of these bitches, man, she suck me in, I do not give a bands, I feel like Twitch staff, clip that, ay, this bitch finna give me whiplash, took my fucking...
What the fuck is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I hope everyone is doing well. This video, man, gonna be throwing it back a little bit to 1999 and listening to Slipknot's first album, the self-titled album, Slipknot. You know, I'm well aware of Slipknot, of like who they are. You know, I've listened to songs here and there. I've actually listened to All Hope Is Gone. Like that was the first ever album I ever purchased. But other than All Hope Is Gone, I haven't listened to any of their other projects, like from start to finish. I won't be listening to songs that I've already heard. So on this album, we got Wait and Bleed and Spit It Out. Those are the two tracks that I've listened to already. Really excited to get into this thing, man. You know, they got their newest album, The End So Far, coming out in September. So I figure I'll listen to all the albums that I haven't leading up to that, just going in chronological order. And obviously I'll check out The End So Far when that comes out in September. Online, I've seen a lot of people say like this, or mostly people say that Iowa is their best album, which, you know, I'll find out. I'll probably record that next week. But this is, you know, this is the album that got them started, that got fucking, you know, got them going. I think Iowa's the album that really like put them on the radar and like kind of, I don't know, blew them up. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I would love to just know more of the history. If anyone wants to just kind of inform me, I always welcome that. But just straight warning, dude, I'm gonna have to cut the songs. I cannot just play songs straight through all the way for, you know, copyright reasons. So please, you know, don't get mad at me. Don't say like, oh, you're a piece of shit or whatever the fuck. You know, I've had people say in the past videos, can't believe you cut the song, or can't believe you don't know this. But it's like, I'm a surface level, you know, I mean, I like to say I'm a Slipknot fan, but diving into all of these albums, man, I hope to, you know, at the end of all of this, properly call myself a maggot. But that's enough fucking talking, man. Y'all are here for the reaction. Let's not waste any more time, and let's just get right into this thing. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Slipknot the album. Looks like we got 15 tracks, 2 of which we already heard, so 13 tracks in total. And to kick things off, we got 742617000027. Little intro track. Let's fucking get it. Okay. I heard. Honestly, I couldn't tell you to save my life what was being said on that track. I did hear "sick" being said a lot. You know, the title of the next track, but you know, a little not much going on in that first track there. So going to track 2, we got "Sick." Oh boy. This shit sounds nasty, dude.
Show me what you wanna be. I can handle anything, even if I can't handle you. Mentally, either way it better be. Don't you fucking pity me. Get off. What the hell am I saying? I don't know about my level. It's true as hell. Take it in. I want somebody to step off. Walls, let me crawl. Fuck you all. Get a grip till let me slide till I drop. face against a glass of art. Fuck this shit, I'm sick of fiction going down. This is the war.
That's only the first track, and they're just going there, man. It's like they really didn't come to play just on this first track, really setting the tone here, man. Fucking man, I love Corey Taylor's vocals. I love that this man's ability, like, he just sounds good. It's like just normally singing, and then when he's like screaming and yelling, dude, it just sounds so fucking good. Definitely already know this is gonna be one of those albums where it's like, I wish I listened to this so much sooner. We're off to a very, very fucking nice start, man. Going to the track 3, we got Eyeless. Tattered Torn, man.
Inside, I'm the only motherfucker with the brain. I'm hearing voices, but all they do is complain. How many times have you wanted to kill everything and everyone? Say you do it, but never will you get to California with them all about those eyes. Get to California with them all about those eyes. You can't say God.
Yo, I love my man. Like, I'm hearing a little bit of like a rap kind of, I don't know, like tones. I'm not sure what the right word I'm looking for here is, but I'm hearing a little bit of like rap kind of, I don't want to say influence. Yeah, you know, you understand what I'm trying to say here, but we're going off. The song just fucking started.
I am my father's son, cause he's a phantom, a mystery, and that leaves me nothing. Many times if you wanted to die, it's too late for me. All you have to do is get rid of me. You get to California with a monumental die. Get to California with a monumental die. You can't see California with the monumental eyes. It's all in your head. It's all in my head. It's all in your head. Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Eyeless, what a fucking track. I'm a big fan of that dude. Man, oh man, that was such a fucking good song. Whew. I'm gonna be sweating heavily by the end. I'm gonna be drenched by the end of this goddamn video, man. I'm already wanting to go to see them during the Knotfest like road show tour that they're gonna be doing, or they're starting. I don't know. The Arizona concert, that shit's in October. I haven't bought tickets or anything, but it's like, it's something that I've been wanting. Like, this is just I'm pretty sure this is just gonna seal the deal once we're through this album. Anyways, though, track 4, Wait and Bleed. As I said earlier, this is one of the songs that I grew up listening to. This is a song that I knew very well. Shout out to my dad, man. Shout out to my dad introducing me to Slipknot. Going on to track 5, we got Surfacing. Real quick, I noticed I think every song so far, they've had it where it's like just on one side of the headphone, it's playing the guitar or something, and then it'll come in on the other side. I'm really fucking, I don't know if that's how it was like when it initially released or what the deal was, but really, it's a sick little thing that's being done. Oh man, I wish I had my long hair still.
I can't see, I can't be, over and over and under my skin. All this attention is doing me in. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me.
Little headphone adjust pause. I need to buy a fucking like a strap or something to keep these things in, bro, or put different headphones on or something. I'm trying to go in, I'm trying to headbang, these bitches just want to slide around and come off. Alright, let's get back to it, man.
Taking shine over and over and under my skin. All this momentum is doing me out. Fuck it all, fuck this world, fuck everything that you stand for. Don't belong, don't accept, don't give a shit, don't ever judge me. And don't you fucking judge me.
Oh, holy fuck, dude. That's all I can say, man. Holy fuck, dude. I'm so frustrated at myself for, putting this off for so long. Like, dude, I've been missing out on great music. It's speaking of, man, it's like, I was watching like little like interview things of Slipknot and stuff, and when Corey Taylor was on Larry King, and Larry King asked him, is metal music? I know Larry he just had to ask these type of questions and whatnot to get a conversation going. Then I did a little response. How could you not think this is music? Or like how people were like, this is devil music, this is like, I don't know, man, it's just, this is so fucking like, I can't even like think. My mind's so fucking scrambled right now. Also want to say, I wonder, like, I don't know how the recording process was for this, but like, it sounds like, especially with the drums and the percussion going on, it sounds very kind of like live in a sense. Kind of has like a little rawness to it. I don't know if it's just me, but it's not. It doesn't really sound like completely polished or like they had redid everything. I don't know, man. It's a certain sound, and it really brings it all together. It's really adding to the music. But going to the track 6, we got Spit It Out again. I already listened to this track. Matter of fact, this is a song that XXX Tentacion and Steam Master Slump God actually sampled, and they sampled it pretty well. So with that being said, track 7, we got Tattered. I was about to say Tatered. What the fuck? Tattered and Torn. Back sweating already, bro. Shit just makes me want to be in a fucking mosh pit. Very interesting track right there, man. Gotta say, probably definitely my least favorite track right now. That like that high pitched kind of thing going on right there. It's just kind of like, it's not a bad song at all. It's just that high pitched sound, and definitely gonna take like a couple listens to kind of just get used to, get like kind of accustomed to it. But not a bad track at all. Just my least favorite as of right now. But going on to the next song, we have Me Inside.
To what has got me bleeding, claustrophobic, scarred, severed me from all emotion. Life is just too fucking hard. Snark, peace was all it took, cause this need ain't doing me no good. Fall on my face, but can't you see this fucking life is telling me.
Real quick, this like, especially coming out in 1999, bro, like this had to be considered to be a little experimental, right? Like there's things happening on this album that like I truly can't even think like I've heard from like that time era. There's just like so much going on, but it's like coming together very nicely, and it's actually like working. Definitely different, me experimental type of vibes. Like they're just kind of like fuck it. It seems like, man. Clearly it worked. I mean, Slipknot is one of the fucking biggest bands to exist. But Me Inside, I'm really fucking with that track. I'm just, like, I hear things like kind of deep in the background that I probably, maybe I wouldn't have heard if I didn't have headphones on. I have no idea. But just little things that I'm hearing and picking up on throughout, well, this track specifically. On to the next track, track 9, we got Liberate.
On myself, put a wall up with the all I done. Kick the dog at bay, survive by saving me. Values in the game, not fuck up, not a body or lie. I am one, I am all, I'm above every outside of the shit, back off, or else me so soft, you forget. Your garbage in is garbage out. You don't give a shit, I won't play the fit. Get off, get on the
Really fucking with how Corey's sounding on that, kind of giving me more of those rapping vibes. There's a way that this man's just able to fucking go from like one sound of voice to another and sound very good while doing it. Always amazes me, man. But this is definitely another track where it's kind of doing a little bit more experimental type of sounds. Like it's going one way, and then it kind of just makes it goes another, or adds like another, like a layer. I don't know, man. It changes. It's hard for me to fucking put into words right now for whatever reason. I'm sorry. But going on to track 10, we got Prosthetics.
Good enough myself, I just ducked you. Damn it, man, I knew it was a mistake. Damn it, man, I knew it was a mistake. Damn it, man, I knew it was a mistake. Damn it, man, I knew it was a mistake.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? Prosthetics definitely had a longer build-up than I was anticipating in the beginning. But holy shit, did that pay off, man? With that Corey, I don't know how to describe it, kind of like that radio filter on his voice when he kind of just like sounds like almost just like kind of talking. But man, this shit came in heavy. That was something else. Going to the track 11, we got No Life. My fault, y'all. Thought I heard something.
My freedom is best. Whole country's on house arrest, and everyone was a suspect. You can't feel the flow because you died. Face down on a suicide. The motherfuckers don't stop just trying. Nobody got your back. It's all front. Save this. My rage is blood. I'll do this again. Rise. Where's your key when you need him? You ain't shit to the battle on the best bet. The maniac psycho.
I'm not rapping on this track.
Minutes when it doesn't scare me so. Just enough to fuck me up again and again. Hard life is set itself. Better back the fuck on now. Cause this is no kind of life. This is no kind of life. It's no kind of life. This is no kind of life.
On the bass. No life, man. This is no kind of life. Really fucking with my man Corey on there. Rapping. Giving us a little bit of that rapping shit on that track for sure. Sounded very fucking fire, man. Really fucking with the like how aggressive. I mean, the whole fucking thing is aggressive. What am I talking about? But it's just like, I don't know. This track specifically had a very nice like fucking, man. I wish I used to have long hair way back in the day. But, and that's perfect. It's like fucking going nuts on with this track, man. On to the next song, we got Diluted. Right? Diluted, yeah. It's like it's weird for me, like right here. It kind of feels like it's going everywhere. I mean, it's not, but it's just like what it feels like. So I'm like trying to losing myself, trying to get on rhythm, trying to get on beat here. But it sounds good, man. I'm just like fucking first listen. I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on, where it is.
Opens up again, lots of leaking, simplified. All the real flaws I have denied. Forget today, forget whatever happened. Every day I see a little more overall deficiencies. I'm nothing short of being what I'm like to justify. What the hell did I do to deserve all of
See, man, like this track right here really makes me like this is such a track where I'm just like I can just see a fucking crowd of people just going nuts. I would just love to be in a crowd of people, bro, just that are all fucking with the same thing that I'm fucking with. Like we just all have a mutual interest, a mutual like, all appreciating this thing in front of us, the sound. I mean, let's be honest, man. It's kind of, I don't know. Maybe just for me, it feels rare to find or meet someone that likes metal or, you know, Slipknot, whatever, like hardcore shit like this. I mean, still, even now, it's kind of weird for people to like metal, to be into screamo and shit like that. Like some people still find it weird or look at you sideways. I don't know, man. Didn't off track here, but Diluted really put on that track. Like I said earlier, just trying to figure out how to fucking be on rhythm and shit, you know. On to the next track, we got Only One.
Coming up in the first wave, better get an army cause the fire let me unscathed. You bet you better know we're on the top of the ship pile. Stick around cause I give you a just a few. Step out the octane, get back against tongue. Any accent, see yourself, are you that dumb? Title leads to me, totalitarian, the one and only motherfucking top of the world, man. I can't stand it, planned it, gonna crash landed. In other words, consider me branded. Another version of me, another version of you. Both birds, what you gotta do? I hear a human noise. You made your own fucking choice. I belong to only me. Silence from my revelry. I can only die over time. Filthy ass, stay away from mine. Every reason is a right to hate. Painful clocks. Death is fine, give me mine. Only one of us walks away.
Oh man, every track is going in, dude. Definitely ain't no well, maybe I could be wrong. Maybe one of these last two tracks got a little snuff type of action going on. Kinda doubt it, highly doubt it, but I feel like maybe that was something that came down the road. Again, could be wrong. Got two more tracks to find out. But every track, they're just fucking going in. Going on to the second to last track, longest song on this album, Scissors. I like how just more instruments are being added.
Just now, what you want to out of me? It's understood between the lines of skin. Just cause I am not, don't mean that I can feel. I wasn't very much fun to be with anyway. Just let the blood run right, cause I can't feel. You want
If rage could just be turned into a song, this was the song. That was just so much like aggression and anger in that track. 8 minutes and 25 seconds. Honestly, didn't really feel like it was that long. Maybe because there's like a lot of different things that were going on. I'm pretty sure that is a big reason why it wasn't just kind of like the same beat or the same, you know, the same rhythm just all throughout. Usually I'm really thrown off by long songs, but this song, I would not mind coming on. I would not mind. I will not press skip. That thing is playing all the way through. Last and final track, we got Eeeyore. Let's end things with a bang.
I didn't get to kill you. Rhetoric, but I look both ways. I gotta get it on through. Stein! What the fuck is up? Get the fuck away. Run if you want to.
Definitely ending that shit off on like a very high mosh pit type of feel. But holy shit, man, what a first album. Like, really setting the bar high for themselves. Definitely cannot wait to listen to Iowa. Seen time and time again that is considered to be their best album. So I don't know, man. You know, for me, All Hope Is Gone is, you know, I see some people rank that pretty low on like, and when they're ranking Slipknot's albums, that shit is, I mean, even with this, All Hope Is Gone is still top of the list for me. That album was always gonna hold a special place in my heart, man. Like I said, first fucking album I ever purchased. This first, you know, my dad took me. Bought that shit off the shelf. Physical copy, man. You know, it's a great album. Sorry, not sorry, man. But this album definitely exceeded my expectations. You know, I was already fucking with Slipknot before. And this, you know, I wasn't expecting anything bad or anything, but this just definitely exceeded my expectations. Tracks 1 through 15. Going nuts, going crazy, man. Not a single bad song on this thing. Iowa video should be coming next week or the week after that. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'll have a video for each album leading up to the end so far. But this has been a blast, man. I fucking really enjoyed this album. Really cannot wait to listen to the rest of them. Hopefully you guys come along for the journey, man. You guys stick around with me and see how I'm feeling about each album as I listen to them in chronological order. But that's all for me. I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts on the album. Go ahead and let me know any like fun facts, anything you want to let me know. Please do. If you want to, like, just educate me. I welcome fucking people to educate me, inform me, correct me, whatever. Also, go ahead, comment your favorite songs, least favorite songs, if any. And while you're down there commenting, not commenting, reading the comments, whatever the hell you're doing. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you're new around here, whatever the reason may be, man, just go ahead and hit that sub button for your boy, please, and thank you. It is much appreciated. But until next time, guys, it's been fun. Peace out.